What's going on, YouTube? Moose19 here. It is Bengals Vikings this coming Sunday. It's a big game for the Vikes. Get us closer to clinching the division. Sorry the video is a little late because we just got like a foot of snow this week and I just got all caught up with all my work now. And on top of that, I had to take my dog to the vet, and obviously I've been out playing in it. And let me tell you guys something. If you don't like winter, if you don't like snow at all, I'll make some videos that'll change your mind real fast. This is the best time of year for me. I love winter time. It's just an amazing time of year for me. I have snowmobiles still. And I got a truck. I mean, how much better could that be? Alright, now on to the game. You know, I say every week that Adrian Peterson is going to run for 150 yards, and honestly this week, I truly believe it this week, and I'll tell you why. Because if you look at his stats versus AFC teams, let's see, against the Ravens there was 143 yards. Steelers it was like 69 rushing, but he had passing yards as well. So, and then you got to look at the Browns. Obviously, that was 180 yards. So if you look at all that, that's why I say that. But don't get me wrong, the Bengals, they got a tough team. It's going to be a really tough game for us, obviously. But, you know, they're coming to the Dome. It's going to be loud. Look for maybe a couple picks for Palmer, but you know what? He's a good quarterback. He's really not doing anything wrong. So, as far as I know, you guys, Favre's arm's fine. You know, I guess you're gonna have a bad game, like I said in my Cardinal Crow video. I mean, obviously, every quarterback's gonna have a bad game, so I'm not too worried about it. I was at first, but after I calmed down a little bit and relaxed, I realized, hey, you know, everybody's gonna have a bad game like that, so I'm not worried about it so much anymore. You know what? And as Speed Freak said in his video about Ocho Cinco, he mentioned that he's always liked him, and I have too. I've got nothing but respect for that guy. You know, he gives a lot back to the fans. You know, and he's an ultimate great player. There's nothing wrong with the guys. He's pretty cool to watch, actually. I like him a lot. But I look for Sidney Rice this week to get a touchdown pass, you know. And definitely Percy Harvin. You know Percy's going to start in this game, so. If I had to make a prediction, I would have to say 24-17 Vikings, but who knows? I mean, you know, obviously if we played like last week, we ain't going to get anywhere. Just little mistakes like that last week is what killed us, so. But we're going to rebound here, and I want to talk about Henderson too, because I didn't mention him in my last video, and I apologize to Henderson. EJ, if you do happen to watch YouTube and come across any of us, we just want you to know that we're thinking about you, and I personally want to thank you for everything that you've done this year, prior years, you know, and I hope to see you soon, buddy. Again, thank you very much. You really helped this team out a lot, and as a fan, I appreciate it for sure. So, all right, then I want to give a shout out to a couple of Bengals fans. Grubbs, he's a good video maker. He ain't afraid to talk shit with nobody. So, and then go Bengals 17. So, those guys are good fans. Go check them out. Gonna be one hell of a game this week. Obviously, it's definitely huge. We got to win this one, obviously, to keep Green Bay back there. No offense, Packer fans, but I wish you guys would lose the game. That'd be nice, but it is what it is. For this weekend only, Chicago beat their ass. Alright guys, I gotta go. Skol Vikes, baby.